I am Walter. I'm thrilled to be in Hanover. My first time here. Clap it up for that. Yeah. So I'm a Jewish boy from D.C., and I don't know how to tell my parents that I'm converting to the Eagles. This Commanders thing, not working out for me. I Google it. The last time Washington had a championship team, Google did not exist. That's bad. So I'm fixing to accept Saquon as my personal savior. Can I get an amen? Amen, yeah. It is tough down in D.C. right now. A lot of federal workers have lost their jobs. Some of them are my neighbors. I don't want to say that these people are slipping in income status, but one of my neighbors has a broken bidet on the front porch and a Prius up on blocks in the driveway. It's tough out there, folks. It's tough out there. So I am the dad of 3 Gen Z daughters. Clap it up for me for surviving that shit. Yeah. And I don't think that parents should compete with their adult children, but I am killing it compared to them. One of them just got back from a bicycling tour of Japan, and the other one, I know, right? Spent a semester in Spain. The third one goes to burn festivals and music festivals like every weekend. And me, their dad, what am I doing? I'm doing stand-up at a church in Hanover. I'm crushing it! Can't you see? Thank you. My daughters really want me to get tattoos. And I don't know if that ship has sailed, and maybe I'm a little too old. Is anybody tatted up in here? Yeah. What y'all got, tattoo-wise? Nothing? Yeah. Okay, that's one minimalist way to go about it, I guess. My daughters want me to get Carpe Diem tattooed on my arm. Y'all know what that means? Seize the day, right. I'm like, girls, if I get anything tattooed on my arm in Latin, it's going to be non possum detrahe stigmata, which is Latin for I'm too old to pull off a fucking tattoo. Do you not understand that? So I'm a boomer, and some of the Gen Z tattoos, I mean, they're creative, but they confuse me a little bit. Like my oldest daughter has a friend, she told me she has a friend that has a tattoo of a monkey smoking a blunt on her ass. What? I'm like, honey, that confuses me. Like, what does that mean? And she goes, it means she's stupid, Daddy. That tracks. And I started thinking, like, we are the only animals in the animal kingdom that get tatted up, right? Like, you never see a butterfly with a tattoo of a single mom. Right? You just don't. You never see, like, a snake with a tattoo of a plumber right here. This little snaky bicep. You're probably never going to see a chimp or bonobo with a tattoo of my daughter's friend smoking a blunt on its shiny red ass. Am I right? So my daughter's a stick and poke artist. You all know what that is? It's like a single needle instead of a tattoo gun. And stick and poke, I didn't know what that was. I thought stick and poke is how incels thought you bring your partner to orgasm. But that wasn't it. So she's like, Daddy, I'm a stick and poke artist. I will give you your first tattoo. And it could just be like a little dot on your leg. Just our secret, like nobody has to know if you don't want. So guys, like 3 months ago, I got my first tattoo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And today, I can't fucking find it. I have no idea where the hell it is. But I'm pretty sure someday my dermatologist will. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta biopsy that shit. And that's gonna hurt more than the stick and poke, let me tell you that. So I'm middle-aged, you can probably tell. And I thought as you got older, your parents would treat you with respect, right? But my parents still treat me at my age like a child. So mom calls 7 times a day to check up on me, 7 times a day. And I love her, I obviously want to talk to her. But now when she calls, my smartphone says, scam likely. Thanks, Mom. Dad wasn't much better. When I was 50, I got a motorcycle for myself. Guy calls me up and he says, you know, Walt, we've been talking it over, your mother and I, and we're against your riding that bike, son. Okay? But we also think, son, you're old enough to make your own decision. Old enough to make my own decision? Dude, I am old enough for estate planning. What do you... We just bought 2 cemetery plots in Hanover, dude. Like, the end is near. But anyway, I decided to, take the high road, and I thanked Dad for respecting my maturity and my independence, and I asked him for $50 for gas, which he gave me. Thank you, Dad. So my wife and I have this crazy COVID rescue dog. Anybody have one of those? No? Just me. Okay, great. I hit the lottery, folks. Crazy COVID dog. We're trying to train him. We're trying to teach him the command, leave it. You know this one? So like another dog's across the street, he sees it. If he has to go after the other dog, we say, leave it. And if he's good, he gets a treat. That's all fine, I support that. I just don't like it when my wife uses that shit on me. Like, if I see an attractive person on the other side of the street, she's like, Walter, leave it. And if I do, and I'm good, I get kibble and a half-hour of Monday Night Football. Isn't that nice? I'm not sure how nice that is. So I'm going to probably wind up on this, okay? We are empty nesters now. Anybody else? Again, oh yes, thank you for admitting it. Was it happy or sad? Call it out.
Happy.
Happy. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. I was sad when our youngest moved to college last fall, but that emotion turned to something else when we were cleaning out her room. Yeah, and we discovered that the baby bird who flew the nest had hit enough alcohol to kill Zac Efron. Okay? And a bottle of Xanax. So what do you do as, 21st century parents? Well, we called her over from University of Maryland. We sat her down. We had a talk about honesty and, trust and respect. I'm kind of fucking with you. We did tequila shots all night and split the Xanax. We're